Are you kidding me? I ordered this yesterday afternoon. Dude, Frontier is awesome.
Working our way out of the facility. I had a very important phone call come through that I needed to tend to. I promise, guys, it will all make sense, these phone calls here, very soon. Right now, though, we're going to get ourselves checked out. Basically, we just got to show our bill of lading to the guard, tell them that we're good to go. And yeah, we turned the reefer on, set it to -1 because that's what we haul Legos at. Last time I was here, you know, we had the long story short about Martin's experience. But what I noticed in the comments, a couple of you brought up the King Farms truck. And I'm wondering why. I mean, to me, that's just another truck. But apparently to some of you, King's Farms has some significance, I guess. And somebody wanted to know where that truck was out of. Somebody else was talking about, look at that truck. Let me know in the comments what I'm missing here, guys. The wind. Thank you.
Just be about to check it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Excellent. It is 10:40 in the morning right now. Our appointment is at 1 o'clock and we got a door. I didn't drive through anything, at least that I'm aware of. But it looks like I maybe did. Some of this, I guess, would be their streaks. But this back here, I don't know what that is. It's a mess. They let me know something really cool here. And the guy says to me, he says, hey, I don't know if anyone's ever told you this before, but this number here that he wrote down, that's your driver's ID. So it works at all United States cold storages, and then you don't have to enter all that other information like your driver's license number and phone numbers and things like that. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you are someone who goes to United States cold storages and you don't see your driver ID, I mean, here. Aren't my nails lovely? Yeah, I'm covering up my driver ID. I don't want you guys to know it. But if you want to, you know, ask them for that because you come to this facility regularly, it just makes your life maybe a little easier when you go to check in. So good to know. I'm doing some paperwork here for the last delivery, but I wanted to show you guys this. I got a stamp that says shippers load and count to put on these bill of ladings after they are handed to me once loaded. It's probably more beneficial for like the brokered loads, but I figured, you know, it don't hurt on the customer loads either. You know, the old school way is you write SLC, which means shipper load and count, or you could write it out. But why not have a self-inking stamp for that? So I ordered one for myself, one for Martin's truck, because I just figured, you know, why not? I like things like that. And I just want to show that to you guys. If you're somebody who, you know, might like something like this, because maybe you're someone who writes shipper load and count. Really, as far as the industry goes anymore, who really lets the drivers even on the docks to load? So you would think that it would be like a no-brainer, but I feel like a lot of brokerages, when you do work on the spot market with brokers, they try to find any reason whatsoever to blame the driver for things. So it's just an extra layer of protection, and I figured, you know, good habits, why not?
Every 2 years, every time they'd raise the rent, we moved. You know, I lived in a lot of different places around Elgin.
Doors from the inside here, which is awesome. Which, again, I don't know why other shippers...
Well,
don't
they're
do
finally loading us. It's 1 p.m. That's all right, though, because technically the appointment was at 1, so can't be mad at that. They've been rocking the trailer pretty good, though, so I imagine they'll get us loaded up here probably, I'm going to guess, in the next 20 minutes. We have the green light. Let's go in and get our paperwork. As I expected, that was about 20 minutes, so that worked out quite nice. Fire the truck up, build up our air pressure, hit the road for home. I'm waiting for the check engine light to go away, because if I don't, my truck is incredibly particular and will not start. There we go. You know, in case you don't believe me, wait, I'm filming myself. In case you guys didn't believe me. Oh, it's a Boston. What's up, Boston? Woof, woof, woof. Oh, guys, that wind is brutal. It blew away my hat. All right, we got 7,300 pounds of... What do we have? I mean, we have Egos. I just not really sure what kind of Egos. How does it say on here? It says I don't know. FLVS waffles short. That's what kind of Egos we have, I guess. Maybe it's the smaller packs of Egos. I don't know. All right, let's get outy. If anything, we will get home and maybe I'll do dinner before we unload this thing. We unload it at 9 p.m. in Green Bay, Schwabenon, I think, to be exact. The address is Green Bay, though, so we'll go with that because we could say Green Bay a lot easier than a Schwabenon, right? Yeah. Someone's probably going to tell me, oh, you said that wrong. And guess what I'm going to tell you? No can care.
Big Booty Judy still got it.
talking radio box. Jeremy gave us a shout out here. I don't know what this area is considered. It's where the road construction is, north of Milwaukee. Anyway, Jeremy, appreciate you watching the channel. Appreciate you saying hello. You're the only one this trip. Super cool. Jeremy told us we inspired him to buy his own truck. Jeremy, I'd love to know what kind of truck you have and who you're trucking with. So let me know in the comments, because you know how these talking radio boxes work. It's kind of like a string with the cups or the tin cans, you know. The reception, it ain't that good when one person's going that way and the other's going that way. But thanks for the shout out. Fancy hot! Fancy hot! Ah, that'd be fancy hot going the other way. You got your radio on?
Yeah, that's fancy going the other way.
Oh man, I tried to catch you on camera for the channel and my dumb ass made the camera face towards myself. But good seeing Fancy. I had a feeling I'd see you today. I hope that truck's treating you well. Fancy was looking large, had the cool lights on, because it's that time of day where you run your cool lights. If you're cool, you know. And gosh darn, that was so cool. I had a feeling today. I was like, I'm gonna see Fancy today. I think it's one of those things, you know, you put these vibes in the universe and it just happens. The day I saw Tiny Dancer, it was kind of the same thing. I had just a feeling when we're out there in Dubuque. I was like, man, I feel like I'm gonna see Tiny, and sure enough, we did. Unfortunately, you know, guys, I might have to do like a picture of Fancy from the rolling forward footage. I tried to turn the camera more towards him, and I made it on myself. Sorry about that, but that was rad. That was so cool. I'm gonna have to let Martin know that I saw Fancy. There are 3 trucks ahead of me. 2 of them are here. The third one is not. I don't know when they'll get me in. She couldn't give me any ideas because I was like, hey, I live just up the road. So that's why I was checking to see what the workflow looks like. And yeah, she was nice, but could not really help me out. So I guess we're here because I don't know. I feel like if I leave, I'll get called to go to a door before I get back. Anyway, we're gonna go use the office or something. I don't know. Ooh, there's a light in here, guys. Woohoo! We have light. I appreciate that. Wonder if that's one of the 3 trucks ahead of me. That guy showed up about 10 minutes after I've been here. Went in and checked in, and now he's taking a door, so maybe. All right, we're still waiting. We've been here an hour now, which is, it's fine because the appointment's not technically till 9. 2 trucks have taken docks. Hopefully that'd be 2 out of the 3 that are ahead of me. There's still 1 truck waiting that was here before me. Martin is coming to bring me some dinner. He made fried rice, and so he's going to come bring me some and hang out. He looks like a baller.
It's a nice trailer.
Well, Martin just left me. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. Not like that. It is now a little after 8. I have been here 3 hours now. 3 hours. I think it's gonna be a late night tonight, so I'm fully prepared that I'm probably gonna be sleeping in this truck one more night. And it's fine.